Elon Musk has been in the news a lot recently, whether it's for giving his heart out to people using a super awkward hand gesture, or if it's for waving chainsaws in the air on stage. Chainsaw! But this time, he's making headlines for getting slapped with a lawsuit by the same girl that he secretly slept with and even had a child with.
This 26-year-old woman says she just gave birth to the billionaire's love child. 5 months ago, I welcomed a new baby into the world. Elon Musk is the father, says Ashley St Clair in a bombshell social media post. I was being asked to keep it a secret forever. If St. Clair's claims are true, Musk is now the father of 13 children with 4 different women.
So Elon Musk, the man who has enough kids to start a small SpaceX crew, might just have another one flying under the radar. At this point, he's not just building rockets, he's building an entire dynasty. And then to tell the girl to just hush hush about it is super ironic, considering the fact that Elon Musk is the human embodiment of main character energy. The guy loves putting his name everywhere, except now he wants to keep his name on the down low because he doesn't want people knowing that he slept with some 26-year-old girl that he just finished doing an interview with.
The alleged romance apparently ignited after the Babylon Bee CEO asked St. Clair to fly to San Francisco to interview Musk. St. Clair told the Post, after the interview, I got a text from him saying, feel like going to Providence, Rhode Island tonight?
There must have been a lot of chemistry going on in that interview, because Elon Musk, he went from thinking about going to Mars to going into a girl's DM saying, hey, how about Providence, Rhode Island instead? Now, the interesting thing is, some messages between Ashley St. Clair and one of her friends actually discussing Elon and discussing wanting to have babies with him leaked just recently. And this conversation took place the same year that Ashley met Elon. So Ashley starts by saying, Elon followed me. I need his rocket babies, LOL. Her friend says, OMG, no way, that's so awesome. He 1,000, or is that 10,000? He 10,000% saw my moon landing tweet. Look, I'll take one for the team, seduce Elon, and get in a rocket to see what's up. Oh yes, you must, for the sake of society. Now some people are taking this conversation and saying, dude, she totally baby-trapped Elon. She knew what she wanted to do, and the proof is in the pudding. Look, she said she wanted to sleep with Elon, and there you go. Now, to me, it just sounds like two girls joking about Elon Musk following one of their friends. It's not like they're sitting there going, how can we manipulate Elon into buying us a house? Maybe I'll sneak into his house, I'll start seducing him. Meanwhile, you grab whatever you can, whatever looks fancy on the tables, just steal that, sell it on eBay, and then we'll make a bunch of profit. Dude, this is just that over-the-top sarcastic humor. Talking about rocket babies, and we can see what's up in space for the sake of humanity. They're making fun of Elon's obsessions with rockets. Fast forward, they meet in Providence, Rhode Island, and who knows if that was a one-time thing or if they met there several times, but they end up having a baby, and that romance faded pretty quickly.
The romance, however, was allegedly not there. St. Clair says she spent the pregnancy alone.
And when that romance faded, Elon Musk handled that situation like any billionaire would. He buys her a luxury property in downtown New York City and says, thank you for letting me sleep with you. I'm not super interested in you. Don't get me involved with the kid. So just shut up, take this penthouse, and leave me alone.
Ashley St. Clair lives in a luxury 3-bedroom apartment here in downtown Manhattan. She claims Elon Musk is covering the $15,000 a month rent and providing a security detail for her and their baby.
Now, if we're going to be real, most people probably wouldn't mind getting pregnant with a deadbeat dad if it meant that you got to stay in a house that costs $15,000 a month. But the thing is, Elon Musk isn't even listed as the father on the kid's birth certificate. That means that Elon has zero obligations to the child. No child support, no inheritance, nothing. So by filing the lawsuit, Ashley is making sure that paternity is legally recognized on her terms, and she gets to secure sole custody of the child. So this way, Elon Musk, he wouldn't be able to interfere with any of the decisions that Ashley makes with the child. Now, I don't think Elon cares, nor he wants to ever get involved in the child's life, and that's exactly what Ashley St. Clair doesn't want. And that's for Elon to completely avoid the child's existence in a legal sense. Because if something were to happen to Ashley and she was no longer able to take care of the child, or if God forbid she were to pass away, that kid's future is in limbo. He would more likely than not just end up in foster care. And that's why Elon is trying to keep his distance. He doesn't want to take any responsibility or accountability if something were to happen to Ashley. So what has Elon Musk, the man who tweets any thought that comes to mind, said about this situation? Nothing.
So, what is Elon Musk saying? Not much. And that has St. Clair fuming. Elon, we have been trying to communicate for the past several days, she says, and you have not responded. When are you going to reply to us?
Ashley tweeting at Elon because he ghosted her is peak parenting drama. Elon's treating the whole situation like it's one of his companies. Sorry, parenting actually isn't part of the core mission, so I'll get back to you after the next earnings call. Thanks, bye. Now, some people are calling total BS on the whole situation, that Ashley is just doing this for money and clout, or that Elon couldn't possibly have sex with her because he had his other kids using IVF in the past. And IVF is basically where you take the eggs of a woman, the sperm of a man, combine them together in a lab, and then inject that into the girl so that she gets pregnant without actually having sex. Some people say it's because Elon Musk actually had a botched surgery on his genitals and he can't actually have sex, but that's besides the point. Now, in regards to the arguments made against Ashley, firstly, to anyone that thinks Elon Musk and Ashley St Clair haven't met, they definitely have. Just take a look at this picture of them together. And oh man, the romance here is palpable. They're so in love that they can't even make eye contact together. But regardless of how that photo looks, the point is that Elon Musk and Ashley St Clair, they are no strangers, and they definitely have met in real life. Second, even though Elon Musk hasn't been around for the vast majority of the kid's life, he actually did visit him a few times. Here's a photo of him actually holding the child. And you can see he's holding his phone in his right hand, so maybe the child might not be his first priority, but at least he's still holding him. So Elon isn't completely ghosting the situation, just like 95% ghosting. He's treating fatherhood like a subscription service. I'll just check in whenever I want to. And by check-in, I mean he would show up to his kid's soccer game and then leave before halftime. And finally, if you take a look at the actual court documents, which are made publicly available by the way, Ashley explicitly states that she and Elon had sexual intercourse. And no, it wasn't IVF. And she even provided screenshots of their conversations, including one where Elon says, "I want to knock you up again." Jesus Christ, Elon, she's got receipts of you saying that you slept with her and that you want to do it again. I mean, Elon Musk having 13 kids with 4 different women falls pretty in line with this situation here. So as of right now, we're just waiting to see how this whole court case pans out. And even if the case goes in Ashley's favor, it's not going to do too much damage to Elon. He's the richest man in America, so even if Ashley decided to pursue child support, which I don't even think is part of her current lawsuit, and it would be super ironic if she did, considering she wrote this tweet a couple years back. So boy, that would be a life comes at you fast moment. And Elon also doesn't have a squeaky clean public image to begin with, so it's not like this lawsuit is going to damage his reputation in any way. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for now. Take care, everyone.